Hey y'all, Kevin here, and this is Pure Reviews, where I review all kinds of products. So if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And in particular, if you find this video useful or helpful, be sure to hit that like button before you go. Maybe even leave a comment that simply says thanks. Really helps out the channel a ton, and I greatly appreciate it. Today's product is available on Samsung, and I've included a link in the description. It'll take you directly to the product page, where you can see the current price point, see if it's on sale, all that lovely information. But what is it? So today's product I want to share with you, I'm absolutely in love with, and it is my brand new Bespoke AI vented washer dryer combo. As you can see, it's right here next to me. It's super sleek looking. It's going to come in two different colors. The one I have here is the brushed black, but you can also get this in dark steel. This thing, whoever would have thought that I would be excited about a washer and dryer, but this thing has made our laundry schedule so much easier, and it does it all. It's all in one unit. So you put your clothes in here, it's gonna wash it and dry it in one cycle. It saves a ton of time. So let's go over all the features. How does it work? What do you get if you are doing this? Because it's a totally new technology to us, and we are really, really excited to discover it and work our way through it. So as you can see, to give you an idea of the size here, it's gonna save you a lot of room. It's gonna be about 27 inches wide, about 34.5 inches in depth, and about 43 3/4. You can obviously put it in like a built-in millwork. I just have it here in my garage because that is where my washer and dryer used to live. But now I have a whole nother section next to it that I can utilize for other storage. Everything's controlled via touchscreen. Basically, it looks like a little tablet. There's a little power button, just turn that on. And then you can go ahead and adjust through all the various cycles. This thing has a ton of cycles. It has a total of 23 different cycles, which is amazing. You're obviously gonna have all your standard cycles. So you're gonna have your normal, you're gonna have your towels, you're gonna have your bedding, your color, your delegates, all the standard ones you would expect. It's also gonna have basically for small loads, heavy duty. It has the AI Opti wash and dry. What that is doing is it's sensing how much dirt is in the water, and it's gonna basically adjust accordingly. They have partnered with Tide Pod Cold, so if you want to utilize that, you can. It has several steam options. It has steam sanitize and steam normal. Once again, that's going to get in there and help you with stains. It has active wear. It also is got a mode specifically for wool. It has cold, if you just wish to do cold. It also has less microfiber. So if you do have any of the kind of fabrics that have microfiber, it's designed for those, so that way you have less leaching out there. Obviously rinse and spin, and then air fluff, which is just basically a dryer mode. And then naturally it has normal as well. So you're gonna select your mode. It will learn over time which modes you like, and it'll prioritize them at the top, which is nice. You can control all of this also through the SmartThings app if you wish to do that on your phone and your tablet. I personally just do it right here on the screen. It's very, very easy. Now, as far as what you're used to, it's gonna be able to customize everything here on the front. You can adjust the water temperature from tap cold, cold, warm, hot, extra hot. You can also adjust basically the soil level to be extra light, light, normal, heavy, extra heavy. Same thing with the dryer mode. You can simply touch that, do damp, less damp, normal, or you can also do dry prep on and off. The dry prep is gonna be able to auto pop open the door, so that way your clothes is always nice and fresh. If you wish to have the door pop open, you can do that. I don't do that because it's in my garage, but if you have a laundry room or something like that, it's a nice little feature. It even has a light inside the drum if you want to see what's going on the inside. Now, another cool thing about this is down here at the bottom, you have a little door, just press that out, and then you're gonna have these little compartments. You're gonna have these two auto dispensing drawers. This thing, you are gonna put your laundry detergent in here, and you're good. You don't ever have to worry about, am I putting enough laundry detergent in? It's gonna automatically sense it and dispense it. Now, it does let you control it a little bit. You can sit there and say light, medium, or heavy as far as soap amount, but it's gonna determine it based on its cycle and based on that setting you want, which is nice. Now, one drawer is for your laundry detergent. The other one is if you like to use liquid softener, you can utilize that for this. However, if you're like us, we don't use liquid softener, you can go ahead and set this up to also be a detergent. And if you do that, you can get a total of 47 loads approximately out of this setup to where you don't have it. That's one of those life-changing things I absolutely love about this thing is I just throw the clothes in there, hit start, and it goes ahead and dispenses. Awesome. Now you can set it up to, obviously it's gonna notify you when it's low, but it also has like a setup through, if you want to hook it up to your Amazon account, where it'll automatically order your favorite dish soap or laundry soap when it is running low. Now, if you do like to use the concentrated soaps, there is even a setting in there where you can do the 1-time, 2-time, or 3-time concentration. So you can even do that if you wish. If you are a pod person and you just wish to use the pods, go ahead and just put those in the drum before you start, and you can do that. It also had the pod mode as well in the settings. Now you may be asking yourself, well, what do you do if you like dryer sheets or the wool balls in your between cycles? Well, you can set it up to where it'll give you a 10-minute pause, basically, between the cycles. It will notify you on your phone or an audio sound, and then you can come in here and you can go ahead and add your dryer sheet. However, with that said, we are big dryer sheet people. We always use dryer sheets. I know they say you're not supposed to, oh, it's not good for your machines, it's not really good for your clothes, but we always used it because they did great for pet hair. This thing doesn't produce nearly as much lint because of its setup, the way it dries and the way it goes through all-in-one. We don't find as much lint, we don't find as much static electricity, which is really amazing. So I do recommend, if you are trying one of these all-in-one units and you're getting one, don't just immediately jump to your old habits. Give it a try, see if you like it first, because we were really surprised on that feature itself. It's worked out really, really well. Now, this also does have a mode called Eco Dry. If you have, it's gonna use your ambient air, which actually for us, kind of works out really well because in the garage gets kind of hot anyways. And so it'll use that ambient air, save you a little bit on that heating, because the dryer, how it does it, heats up the air, flows through, removes that damp air out. So it's gonna use your air around you. You can utilize that. It's gonna take longer to dry your clothes, but if you're not in a big hurry, you can turn that mode on as an option. It also does have a delay start, but the delay start is, you're gonna tell when you want it ready, which is kind of a cool concept. So if you're ready, what we like to do is run our laundry overnight. So that way when we wake up, it's ready to be folded. And so you just set it like, hey, I want my laundry ready at 9 o'clock, and go ahead and hit start. It'll automatically start according to the cycle, according to the settings you've picked, to make sure it's ready at the time you want, which is really nice. And because of all the one-in cycle, no more do you have to worry about forgetting to take out your wet clothes and put it in the dryer and get mildewy and you have to rewash it. It saves us time, because sometimes you're gonna have like a 30-minute gap, a 40-minute gap before you can run over and switch it. And this will automatically do that. It saves us so much more time just by automatically going from one. It's literally, you come in here, you do it, and you walk away, and then until it's ready to go. It has really changed the way we do laundry, and it's really cool. Now, one of the big things I was worried about with all-in-ones is a lot of the ones I've seen in the past are compact, they're small, they're made for like little apartments. This is a full-size washer and dryer. It is actually bigger than our old washer. It is sitting at 5.3 cubic feet of space. It holds a lot in here as far as the drum itself. Now, it has got a nice stainless steel drum. It has a ton of features built into that drum as well. So this thing also does what's called bubble soap or something like that, bubble clean, and it's mixing the soap, oxygen, and water. Comes out, it also comes out, you'll see all the little holes in the drum. That's where it's gonna allow for the steam. Very, very smart tech. Also, another thing I've noticed, because in the front loaders, you kind of have this rubber bladder, if you will. It doesn't get mildewy smell like some of the old ones, because it's drying it, right? So it's always dry, and then for an extra, you can also have that door pop open. Now, another cool thing here at the top, this is where you're gonna have your bleach compartment. Just simply pull that out. This is where you'll add your bleach as needed. And then you're gonna, next to it, you're gonna have your lint thing. Now the lint control is a really cool device. So as you can see, it's this nice long part. It's designed so you just pull on it and it's going to collect the lint in here in the little basket, and then you dump it. So you don't have to sit there and like scrape this yourself. The way it has these little brushes on here, and it does it for you. Super easy to empty out and change out the lint, which is really, really cool feature of it. It's gonna hook up just like your normal washer and dryer, or your normal washer and dryer. It's gonna hook up to a typical vent. It's gonna use the 240 plug. You only have the one plug, you don't need the two. And then it's gonna hook up to the hot water and cold water line, just like your setup. So you don't have to change up any electricity, you don't have to change up any of your setups. You're good to go on that front. Now, this does come with a 20-year warranty on the brushless motor. So you're covered there, which is really, really great as well. It also does do self-clean. So that way it makes sure it's always nice and clean, and it's gonna remind you of that after every 40 uses or something like that. It's gonna pop up a message and say, hey, it's time to self-clean. Simply press that, and it's gonna go ahead. It's got the special cleaning hoses in there that'll go ahead and keep it all, get rid of any gunk or anything that builds up over time. But very, very cool, very sleek looking washer and dryer. I was sold after using this for a couple of weeks. It is just made our laundry really, really easy. It does everything for you. It's really, really smart, clean looking. If you are in the market and you're looking to replace your washer and dryer, you should totally check out the all-in-one combo units. This one here by Samsung has totally blown me away. Absolutely love it, and it's worth checking out. If there's something I haven't quite covered that you're a little curious about, feel free to hit me up in the comment section. I do typically respond to those. That is it till the next video. You guys take it easy. Later. Congrats, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated for the support. Be sure to hit that like button on the video. It really, really does help out. And if you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell if you want to get notified when new videos come out on this channel.